Joe Biden is likely to broker a deal between the UK and US in a bid to boost Brexit. Britain's chances to keep France and Germany's aspirations under check, a political expert says. David Frum, an author and Republican speechwriter, explained the US always wanted the UK to have close ties to the rest of Europe so they could further US interests. Despite U.S. powers being generally opposed to Brexit with the exception of Donald Trump, Mr. Frum says, it's water under the bridge, and says the U.S. and Joe Biden care very deeply about the UK. He also signaled Mr. Biden may seek to strike an agreement with the UK quickly to ensure the country maintains some levels of control over France and Germany being too influential on the continent. Channel 4 News host Matt Fry questioned whether President Biden may oppose Britain's attempts to distance itself further from the bloc. The new administration won't like it if London distances itself unnecessarily more from Brussels. The American commentator said, America since President Eisenhower wanted Britain to have a close relationship with the continent because first, it improves the British economy. Second, it prevents the French and Germans from being two-status because Britain raises a powerful voice on behalf of free trade interest inside the EU. And finally, Britain inside the EU always discouraged the EU to try and compete with NATO over the defense business. But that's water under the bridge, and the choice has been made, and the choice has to be made successful. The Channel 4 presenter also asked, should Biden care about the UK-US special relationship and should we, UK, stop caring? Mr. Frum replied, does he care about Britain? Of course, everyone in the American national security system cares a great deal about Britain. I don't think it's any secret that Joe Biden, like just about everyone in a position of responsibility in the US, except for Donald Trump, thought that Brexit was an unwise choice. The choice having been made is going to be an important American economic and national security interest. Boris Johnson had been hoping to thrash out a draft free trade agreement with the U.S. during Donald Trump's administration, but the focus had to remain on talks with the European Union. While Mr. Biden is expected to put most of his efforts in resolving the most pressing domestic issues before branching out, the long special relationship with the UK is hoped to result in an agreement soon. Mr. Frum was also asked about what Biden will do following Trump's administration and if he would reverse any of his decisions. He was asked, how difficult is it for President Biden to undo some of the things that President Trump did, like really cozying up to Saudi Arabia and also to Israel, but at the same time broking the Iran accord with Iran? How can he reverse those and how easy will that be?